welcome to a yard sale. February, the groundhogs this month. This is Z Reviews, and this is a yard sale. If you don't know what this is, when I'm done reviewing things, if it doesn't go on my special box or on a special shelf or back to its owner or back to the company, it ends up here because I don't have the room for all this stuff. I mean, I probably could like shove it in the ceiling. Yeah, leak in my bathroom shower, and I had to, let's just say it was an emergency. Anyway, wallpaper in the hoard. Thank you for everyone who's a patron or subscriber. You get to bid on these items. And in the $5 tier, there's a post that shows up, and you literally get a sheet, and it's like, well, we have the Swan D200s, and these and these and these. You want to bid $57.92 on this, and 80 and then at the end of the 10 days, the first 10 days, somewhere around the 11th, the bidding ends on the 10th, somewhere around the 11th, your totals are tallied. And the high bidder gets an email and an invoice, and if you pay it, it goes to you. If you live overseas, that doesn't matter, as long as you're willing to pay half the shipping. So if you want to buy, let's say, this X2O MT604, and you bid $81 and you win, if you live in like a really far away country, you might have to pay half of like a $120 shipping bill. So bid only if you're aware that it's going to cost money to ship it, and I will absorb half of that fee. So what's for sale this month, Zeos? We're getting into 2023, house cleaning, Swan D200s. I had them boxed up and sitting on my storage shelves back there, and I'm like, you know what? There's no speakers in this yard sale. So Swan D200s, highly, highly praised. We're going right now. I'm keeping the OS 10s, and I've got the Ion 5s that are just sort of still here and hooked up to that tube amp. I've never removed them. So, interested in Swan D200s. Again, shipping costs international. Remember that, boys and girls. 3 headphones. We've got Ultrasone Pro 580Is. These were sent to me originally by Antline Mod Mic. So instead of linking to these, I'll link to Mod Mic in the description because they deserve some credit. Although I frankly don't really like these for gaming, which is what a Mod Mic would indicate that you're gaming with it. So these are out of the door. I still have a set of the 8 Bose Caspians, the plywood-looking motherfuckers. Hi. This is like a $500 set of headphones. I always thought it should have been cheaper, $250, $300, so bid around there. I'm also including with this headphone, just because I need to get rid of it, a broken Moondrop Dawn with a crushed case. That's right, you get a free broken, literally plug it in and it just makes weird sounds. But I'm either going to throw it in the trash or just give it to you to throw at one of your friends. That seems like fun. Sivga Orioles. A little bit sharper than the sound signature I'm usually liking from Sivga. And there's so many good closebacks now. Like if I was holding on to these for any sort of glimmer of hope, you know, they're just going to get pushed out of the wayside, but they're brand new, beautiful box, beautiful wood. And there you go. Now we're moving off of these things that produce sound and onto things that produce sound. Topping DX1, complete with, I think that's Kay from Girl in Panzer. I don't know. She seems a little more stacked than Kay, but Kay is pretty stacked. I don't know. I stickered that. This is a DAC amp combo, USB only, high-low gain switch. Did the review of it last month. Check it out. Followed by the C100, which should have the remote control and everything still in the box. I don't think I emptied it out. Yes. Good. This is just a straight DAC. Stick this under your television. Optical input from your television. Play your Amazon TV. What do you call Amazon TV? Disney Plus, Peacock, and you just boom into this. You get your RCA outputs. Here, you plug it into Kali Ion 5s, which you've obviously purchased on your own, and you're fucking done. You don't even have to worry about sound for the rest of your life. Kind of sad to let this go, but I literally don't use it. I pull out the BTR7, and I pull out my Death on Ray Pegasus. This is the topping G5. I was considering taking this to Can Jam. I'm going to Can Jam, New York. For those of you who actually watch this video, I'll see you in Can Jam, New York. I should be there both days. But this is Topping's gorgeous, just, it's such a good unit. It's in the yard sale. It's in the yard sale. I never pull it out. I'm like, I need to test a new headphone. I'll either sit down at a desk or I'll try it on the BTR7 if I'm going portable because this is a big chonk. But yeah, no, Bluetooth. DAC charge. Oh, God. You know what the Topping G5 is. Throw a bid at it. Throw a bid at it. Give it a good home, please. There's not even any waifus on it. In the same vein of carrying things around, the ikko Heimdallr ITB03, which was a Bluetooth little portable. and it had those weird EQ modes that did treble and bass, and a couple of the quirks. Go watch my full review. And the high-res audio sticker is actually painted on there, and it's all, look at this nice little, I like boxes that are drawers. That's my favorite kind of box. So that's in here. More Bluetoothy thing. I don't know what you're going to bid on this. $8.19. Always bid an odd number. If you bid 50 and someone else bids 50, then you have to fight to the death. That's the rules. So bid $50.09 and then you'll win or lose. This is the FX Audio BL Muse 01 Pro Plus, and it's just, I believe, just a Bluetooth receiver. It has optical out, coaxial out, and left and right audio out, and you could pick either one of those, and that's it. It's a little Bluetooth receiver. What else do you want from me? Originally, this was going to be my solution for my Steam Deck. I have a Steam Deck, and this was a solution. Of course, it's a USB-C. This is the ikko ITX01 docking station. Don't look up docking on the internet. That's all I'm going to say. And it's a beautiful thing. It has a high-res audio sticker. I did not peel off. You got your 4.4 out, your 3.5 out, you got a card reader, you got USB-C, you got USB full size, and on the back, you got your charging pass-through, you got 4K 60 HDMI, which I couldn't get to work in several of my things, but that could just be my source. You got your USB 3.2, and here's a little screen that isn't a screen, it just tells you which one of the different settings you've got it set to. So yeah, that was a little bag. I bought an actual dock for my thing now, it docks. It just goes in the dock. So I really don't need that. And if you want it for docking something of yours, feel free. Again, don't look it up on the internet. Not ikko. So many ikko things. X-Duo MT604. I've had this sitting on the maybe I'll sell it shelf for like a year. The MT604 is the 4-tube tube amp. Go find my review of that. I fucking love this thing. It's a hybrid tube amp that uses 4 tubes. It has individual left and right channel volume controls. They're so fucking sensitive, you gotta control it. It's got problems, but my God, anyone in the comments who can comment on this and be like, hey, I have one of those. If Zeo's selling one, fucking pick it up. The only reason I'm selling it now is because the TA22 exists, which is a much more expensive hybrid tube amp and better, but just barely better than that thing. On to the IM stack. I'm going to start with this because I never thought I'd sell these. Now, the day would never come. These are the ikko OH7s. They're most expensive IM. And they're the Xerxes gold with the gold patterning on the back and the wire that's way, way, way too thick to not be just gold. And these were the base. These are the base kings. These were the base kings. The only reason I'm selling these is because they weren't beaten by some other random IM. ikko OH5 stepped in for less money and delivered something like this, but with a little more finesse. And therefore, these have to go. And I don't know if I have the actual box for them, because I've had these for quite a while. So I have instead the leather case and cardboard box that Meze sends their expensive headphone cables in. So if that's good enough, I'm happy to ship them in that. Because this is number 0775, by the way, if you want to know the serial number, because it's printed on the wire. Not that you can just get rid of the wire. All right, more old sad news. I still have my Shure tapes. My Let Shure tapes, the original tapes, not the tape 2s. My original OG tapes. I don't even know if these are worth anymore. $100? $12? $3,000? I'm assuming it's $3,000. I will provide links in the description for if you want to look and double check all these things. Just like these Sivga. What's the number on you? I tried to sell these a while ago. These are the Sivga earbud. Created with craftsman spirit. I would like if they created it with craftsmanship, but I mean, whatever. You know what? I don't remember the name of this. It'll be in the description. These are like $25. And I think I could just either give them away or I'm going to put them in the yard sale. If no one bids in them, no one bids in them. But they're a decent sounding, literally earbud, like hang on your earbud with a little microphone on it. It's just one of those has to go. Thieaudio JD7, the actual single dynamic in-ear monitors. If you don't know why there's so many IMs, by the way, I do have a second channel, or actually I have like a 5th channel, something like that, called In-Ear Fetish, where I am doing only IMs there. In fact, I just filmed 11 different IM reviews. So the coffers are going to be full of IMs because some of them are shit. Some of them are great, and the rest of them are just like, these are pretty good. Yard sale. So these are the Thieaudio JD7, the ones that look like they're supposed to be a dynamic and then actually fucking are. They're also MMCX, which is sort of like a little bit of a turn off, but good. The Thieaudio Elixirs, which I thought were going to be like their super, super duper cheap ones. Turns out they're not that super duper duper cheap. I have too many Thieaudio IMs. Please liberate these from me. Again, you can check the price and what these go for right now in the description. This one's going to take a little specialness because these are the Witch Pro. The Witchy Witch Pro. But you'll notice they're not in their packaging because I'm keeping their packaging and the picture of the witch. You can have this. I swear to God, it's too cute. You can't have 3 waifus on a box and then I sell it and I give you any of them. So whatever you're thinking about bidding on these, bid $20 less. I don't care. I'm keeping the waifus. It's important to me. Uranus. Oh, no, literally, these are called the Uranus. If you're not following Inner Fetish, you're missing out on some fucking laughs. These are the QDC Uranus IMs. They were actually pretty good. I like putting Uranus in my head. I'm going to just buy them, please. Please get Uranus out of here. The KB Ear Armosia, and I have to keep looking at it, even if I know these are the Armosia with that fancy, like very proper dress Chinese shirt with the vinyl record with the actual things. These are the ones that hang down. They're kind of like earbud style, but better. I gave them like a straight 5 or 6 out of 10. Like it's interesting because of the design. The sound is fully acceptable for their price. You're going to bid a lot less than they're worth. You're going to get a damn deal. The Chineses, again, please follow Inner Fetish. Hi, Inner Fetish people. I'll probably link this in the community tab. These are actually a pretty decent IM, the JQ4U, but I have I have 48 in my case, so I don't need any more. So yeah, if you want a JQ Audio Chineses, I think these were not cheap, but I'm not going to specify the price because I think I'll be wrong. And they sounded pretty good. Just for this box, I should have kept them, but I'm not gonna. And then lastly, the big IEMs, the Thieaudio FH9s. These are their top of the line, 1 dynamic, 6BA hybrid. And I literally held them in my hands and went, am I gonna use these ever? Because I still have all the old Thieaudio stuff, FH5, FA7, FH7. And I got the other ones, the FD5s. And these there being their flagships. I'm like, I should keep them, but I think for their price, they're fine, but you could do better. I'll be honest with you. Don't bid their full retail price in this yard sale. They're not worth the $560, $7, $9, $15,000. Because I think at that price, I would go with something like a Zen's Up or a Zen's Top. Or a Mangard 2. There's so many choices now with fucking IMs. So thank you, Thieaudio. I love that you sent these, and now I'm going to sell them, and then I'm going to put that money towards fixing my fucking ceiling. Although I'm doing it myself, so all it's going to cost me is fiberglass and a lot of fucking anti-itch cream. That wallpaper's in the Horde. Place your bids accordingly. Don't forget the Swans are also there, and all the links down there. And oh my God, I gotta get back to sound demos. Private sound demos. I actually have the first sound demo for speakers is privately hosted for all supporters. So if you decide to join in to bid on this stuff, check out the Sound Demo Oasis where you can actually see all new sound demos. And yeah, are we good? We got the second channel is also, I did an anime review on the second channel. I got to do the new channel intro opening. I got to do Game Fidelity 2023. I'm actually going to a LAN party. Little bit of an update video. I'm going to a LAN party. I'm going to Can Jam, New York. There's been Whispers of Munich. Whispers of Munich. That's a fucking memoir. Whispers of Munich. I stream Wednesdays and Sundays on Twitch. If I have 250 subs, I'm at like 135 right now. If I get to 250 subs on Twitch, I will do a 24-hour live stream. And trust me, I don't wanna, but I need money. So 250 subs gets me a 24-hour live stream, or gets you one. Obviously not the day it hits 250s. That would be suicide. But yeah. So yeah, we good? I'm good. I'm gonna fix my ceiling and take a shower. My shower again, it's finally like done. I just have to cover it and pray. And then enjoy all this stuff when it leaves. And I'll see you all in the next yard sale and for regular reviews. And don't forget to check out Inner Fetish and all the other shit. The second channel, Cooking It's Already Unboxing.